such a packed house, and thank you all for being here. Mr. Warnikowski and Mrs. Smart were here for the daytime performance. Unfortunately, they could not be here tonight. Just a couple of things before we begin. They have been working so hard, and we appreciate all of your support in getting them here. It is a phenomenal concert, which is why I really encourage everyone to please stay for the entire concert. They've all been working so hard, and they really deserve a full audience. So if you are able to stay, we would really appreciate it. If you could just make sure to keep the aisles clear, we will be using them for some of our ensembles. And if you could please make sure that your cell phones are silenced so that there aren't any interruptions to the program. With that, I would like to ask you to please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance director of our junior orchestra.
Good evening, everyone. So wonderful to see you all here. The fourth grade orchestra, the junior orchestra, is so excited to perform for you. This is their debut. And we're going to start this evening with just a short D-scale warm-up. Very, very nice. Best D scale you've heard all day, yes. Okay, now I think they're calming down. They're very nervous, and so that's why we do that. Okay, our first piece, French folk song. a style called pizzicato style, and this in music means using just the fingers to play their instruments. So that was wonderful. Okay, I'd like to recognize 3 students on stage who performed by themselves in front of a judge. This was in March at the NISMA Solo Festival. And I'm so proud of them. Number 1, they're 4th graders, beginners. They just started. 2, they performed for a judge by themselves. No one could help them other than, obviously, the before NISMA day experience. I mean, I helped them. They had to practice, but they were on their own in the room with the judge. And they all received outstanding scores. So can they please stand and be recognized? Samuel Rios on violin, Veronica Davies, Seth Dantroy on cello. So that was very special in March. I also just want to draw your attention to a program that is very special in Farmingdale. It's a 3-week summer program. If you are interested in having your student continue practicing their instrument, getting more skills on their instrument, we're so lucky in Farmingdale that we have this. It's at Howitt. I actually teach the string program, and it's in the mornings, air-conditioned rooms. And the flyers about this are orange colored, and they are out in the lobby. I don't know if you saw them when you were walking in. If not, take one on your way out. Send me an email. I'll be happy to send you a flyer. It is for band and orchestra, but I take care of the orchestra students. So I'm hoping some of these lovelies join me this summer because it really is something very, very nice that we have here in Farmingdale. And last but not least, I need to thank our pianist. I don't know if you heard her, but that's Miss Snappy, my friend, my colleague, who gave up a lot of time to be with us in rehearsal and here on stage tonight. Miss Snappy on piano. Okay, and our last piece. You're gonna like this one. Like it so much that you might be tempted to clap along, and I'm gonna ask you to please hold your claps. This morning, the school was so happy to hear this piece. You'll want to clap along, trust me on that. And when they did, it kind of threw the students off on stage. So we had to do it again because they got a little flustered. So I'm gonna ask you to hold your applause, and at the end, give them a real big clap, okay? Here we go. Cabbage Shoe. Want to know, could they play that again for you? Okay, would you like to hear it again? Let them know. Orchestra 2023 SEM. So proud.
Thank you, Mrs. Falker. You were amazing. Can we give them one more round of applause, please? It's really hard to believe that they just picked up their instruments for the first time this year. They really sounded so good. And I'm sure you noticed just the way that they hold themselves, the way they sit up so nice and straight and tall, the way that they hold their bows. There's such a level of maturity that they have, and it really, it sounded amazing. So thank you to Mrs. Felker. Thank you, Mrs. Felker. Our next group that is coming on is our Junior Recorder Club, and they are under the direction of Mrs. Smikowski and Miss Hesselton. And before they get up here, I just want to give them a shout out because they give up their lunch and recess once a week to come and meet. So they are purely dedicated to what they're doing, and they also sound amazing. So give them just a couple of minutes and they will be out here. Thank you.
Smikowski, and this is the 4th and 5th grade recorder club. We hope you're enjoying our junior concert so far. This group in front of you is so very special. They are going to be playing 3 songs for you today, and our first song they're going to perform is called The Cuckoo, and this piece is written for a recorder in 2-part harmony. We hope you enjoy The Cuckoo. Our next piece is a traditional folk song called Scotland's Burning. The students will be playing this piece in a two-part canon in which they are playing at different times. We hope you enjoy it.
To our last piece tonight, I know Dr. Regan already told you a little bit about our recorder club, but this is a really special group of 4th and 5th graders. They give up their recess once a week to come perform on the recorders. Many of them learned them in 3rd grade, continue playing in 4th grade, and now our 5th graders, this is your 3rd year playing. It's been so awesome to work with you. Our last piece is called The Water is Wide, and we hope you enjoy.
Beautiful. Can you please give them one more round of applause? I just want to say also, we have never had such a large number of students be a part of our 4th and 5th grade recorder club, and I do feel that that is part of the passion that Mrs. Mykowski and Ms. Heselton bring to it, that the children feel that and they want to be a part of it. So thank you, Ms. Heselton and Mrs. Mykowski. Awesome. And just a shout out to Mr. Pritzker up there in the booth. Thank you for all the work that you've done working with the music teachers on our lighting and our sound. The students always look amazing, and you help us look that much more amazing. So thank you so much, Mr. Pritzker. And with that, our junior band will be joining us under the direction of Miss DiMaria.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Misty Maria, the very proud band director here at SEM, and behind me is our 4th grade band. Thank you so much for being so patient with our setup. We have over 50 students on the stage, which is an incredible number of musicians, and without your support, none of this could be possible, so thank you. It's crazy to think, I heard Dr. O'Regan talking about this before, how we just started playing our instruments a few months ago, how to make our first sounds, and how do I put my instrument back in the case and put it together, and now we're going to play like super challenging music for 4th grade. So we hope you enjoy our first piece, Shadow Fire. Thank you so much. Before we play our final piece of our concert, I have some special students I'd like to acknowledge for their dedication to our music program. First, I'd like to acknowledge a student who participated in the NISMA Solo Festival. We had an alto saxophone player, Ben Sinisi, who went above and beyond, learning and memorizing scales, practicing a really challenging solo, and sight reading for a judge. And he received an outstanding score. So Ben, could you please stand and be recognized? Need to give a quick shout out to my 5th grade percussionists who are stepping in and filling in for some percussion parts that were not able to be covered with just our percussionists alone. So 5th grade percussionists, could you raise your sticks in the air for your dedication? Our last last piece of the evening is an SEM tradition that's been going on since I was a student here at SEM. In our first concert, it is a junior band tradition to perform Let's Go Band, and this group just puts on an incredible, energetic performance of that. So we hope you enjoy our rendition of Let's Go Band. And on behalf of the junior band and myself, we hope you have a wonderful rest of the school year and a great summer. Thank you.
Amazing. Please, one more round of applause for our band. Thank you. All right, as they make their way off, some of them are going to join our chorus, and they will be coming down the aisle, so if you could please keep that aisle clear. I know it is a little warm in here tonight. The good news is, in just a few weeks, they are going to start working on our air conditioning for the auditorium, so we're really excited about that. Working its way. All right, thank you, Ms. DeMaria. In just a couple of minutes, our chorus will be coming down.
Hello, and welcome to our final performance of our junior concert. This group you see in front of you tonight is our junior chorus. It's made up of over 50 third graders who have taken the time twice a week to come into school at 7:35 in the morning and rehearse these 3 beautiful songs you're going to hear tonight. I'm going to have some friends come down to introduce these songs, so can I please have Brian and Samantha down to introduce our first piece?
The first piece we are going to perform. Hello, my name is Brian.
My name is Samantha.
The first piece we are going to perform for you is All the Beautiful Colors. It is a partner song with the Spanish folk song De Colores.
In this song, we will sing in both English and Spanish. At the end of the song, you will hear us both sing the parts at the same time. Please enjoy All the Beautiful Colors.
down to introduce our second piece. There's a really special third grader I want to honor tonight in our chorus. We have a third grader who went to the solo NISMA Festival this year on piano. She prepared, wow, I'm a little sleepy today. She prepared a piece for piano. She went to perform it at the solo festival in front of a judge she did not know. She got an excellent score at her first NISMA Festival. Can Savannah please raise her hand? Now I'd like to introduce our second piece, Amelia and Hunter B.
Hello, my name is Amelia.
And my name is Hunter.
Our next piece we are going to perform is the Sally Gardens. This is a traditional Irish folk song arranged by the famous composer Benjamin Britten.
Although we sing this piece in unison, which means together, this song has challenged us to sing in long phrases. We've also been working on using tall vowels when singing this piece. Please enjoy the Sally Gardens.
Before we end our performance. First and foremost, I would love to thank for our beautiful programs tonight our secretarial staff in our office. They did an amazing job putting together our programs. I want to thank you, Dr. O'Regan, Mrs. Smar, Mr. Warnikowski, who's our Director of Fine Arts, as well as our principals and assistant principal. They support our music program like no other, and we would not be able to put on these performances as we do. So thank you so much, especially Dr. O'Regan, who's here with us tonight. Thank you. I would really love to thank Mr. Prisker, who's up in the lighting booth this evening. He puts on a phenomenal show, no matter what show it is, and we have our beautiful lights to thank for it. So thank you again, Mr. Prisker. Thank you to my wonderful music department. I have over playing the piano for us this evening, Mrs. Smikowski, who deserves a great round of applause. We also have helping with some page turning as well as some lighting over here, Miss Maria. Thank you, Miss Maria, for your help. Thank you, families, not only for attending our beautiful and kind of warm performance tonight, but also getting your students to these ensembles. We know it is early, early morning, and there are some mornings where I would much rather sleep, but they make coming here in the morning so early so worth it. They've put on such a phenomenal show for you tonight. Everybody really has today. So please give them and yourselves a big round of applause. All right, and to introduce our last piece tonight, can I please have Michael M. and Adori?
Hello, my name is Michael. And my name is Adori. Our last piece we are going to perform is Let There Be Song. This song has been a challenge for us, as we have been working on singing in two-part harmony.
This song has become one of our favorite pieces. We hope you hear the hopeful message in this song about living life filled with music. Thank you for joining us, and please enjoy Let There Be Song.
Thank you, parents. and families for supporting their love of music, getting them here so early. And thank you to our dream team of our music department. Can we please give them a very big round of applause? Ms. Esselstyn, Ms. Kowski, Ms. Maria, Ms. Feltner, they are an incredible team, and I think you can see how their passion comes out in these performances. If I could ask you to please stay seated, I'm going to tell you all just a minute where to get the children from. But again, thank you to our dream team of the music department. They are really phenomenal. And again, I'm just going to ask you to wait so the children can get to where they need to. So I'm going to give them 1 minute to get there. Thank you. Thank you for coming.